Good evening, everybody. How you doing this Sunday night? No, I'll just get rid of that text. Just bring it down a bit. It's a bit too high. Well, I'm back again. It's Sunday. We're always here on a Sunday. And just to let you know that Georgie is away to work on night shift tonight, so Georgie won't be here. I've got my little gravelly voice on because I was out on the sauce again last night. I was at a 65th birthday party up at the Lockside Labour Club, and I had a few aperitifs, as they say. So, on with the show. Let me just say hi to everybody. Good evening, Noggin. How you doing, pal? Annette Sherlock's there, Linda Neville's there, Roberta Shilton's there, Dave Rimmer, Linda Neville, Fluff, Phil Story, Alec Mack. Oh, they're flying in now, they're flying in. Seashells here, how you doing, Rochelle? Alec Mack, Kelky, 164, how you doing, Kelky? Anne-Marie, Alec Mack, Murphy Motown Man, Karen Parisi, they're all flying over from Mick's show. Another great show this afternoon, Mick. Very busy, I didn't get time to tune in much. But, let's get on with the show. First up tonight, we have a great track from the lovely Kath Burt, who I believe was in Bridlington this weekend. There's quite a few. Good evening, Mr. Smooth. Robert Furness is there. And a few of them went to Bridlington, although the Bridlington had been cancelled. I'll not croak, no. And it seems like they had a good weekend. But they're on their way home. She said she should probably get home just for time for the show. So she selected the great Johnny Muir. The track called I'm Only Half the Man Without You. And it's out of the box. Good evening, Mr. Rob Farr. Julie Baxendale's in the house. Linda Haycock's in the house.
It's closing in on me. The thought of losing you just won't let me be. Girl, I've counted every day that you've been gone away. Can't get a hold of myself.
Good evening, Mr. Terry Watson.
I'm only half a man, doing the best I can without your love. I'm doing without your love. Just half a man. I'm doing the best I can. I tried telling myself that no one should ever love that much. But I couldn't convince this heart of mine. It's grown to know your touch. Oh, yes it has. Dating other girls was the very first thing I tried. Ooh, that wasn't the answer. I was so unsatisfied.
Good evening, Julie and Ian Wright over in the Pyrenees. The righties are tuned in. The one boy himself, Mr. Ian Wright. We have three fantastic tracks from the lovely Julie at 10 to 8 with her threesome before 8.
Girl, I'm only half a man.
Good evening, Stevie Boy 2. Hi, Paul Kerr from Suriname. Yeah, first up, Johnny Moore and I'm Only Half the Man Without Your Love. Sent in by lovely Kath Bits down there in Stoke. Mr. Philip Kerr. Down in Stockport, selected George Jackson. How can I get next to you? Just pull up a chair. Out of the box from Mr. Philip Kerr. Okay, Kat. Safe travels. Evening, Michelle.
Just at the bottom of Mac, and split the seam. I thought I had it made, then I heard about you and Al Green. And I said,
You're welcome, Philip.
ought to stay together. But the times are
How you doing, DJ Frank?
don't seem fair sometime, baby.
No, I'm not, Rob. No, not yet.
Listen, baby, gonna tell I told you that I believe in you. Rupert Thomas Holder trying to walk your dog to the nine. James Brown said, please don't go.
Please don't go.
Last Connor claims 2 weeks to fight in the morning, now, baby. Tell me, how can I get next to you when everyone else trying to get next to you, baby? How can I get next to you when everyone else trying to get next to you, baby? Even Mama Gay told me, let's get it on. I said, you was short, and he been waiting for too long on you, baby. How can I get next to
Good evening, Sue and George Ellis.
everyone trying to get next to
Good evening, Mrs. O and Sean.
Hey, baby, baby. Oh, baby, trying to get next to you.
I'll get next to you. How can I get next to you? From Mr. George Jackson, sent in by Mr. Philip Kerr. So, I've no announcements or nothing to make on the show tonight. There is a few of the guys and the ladies, of course, have sent in their tracks for the singles nights, which is happening on the 6th and 7th of August. So, we're coming to the end of June. You've got a whole month to do them. But the quicker you get them into me, the easier it is for me. So once you get your list of 20 tracks, please get them into me. Julie Baxendale, Rochelle McDonald's, Sue Brightman, I've got Roberta's, Jeff Campbell, I've got half of Stevie Perusa's, Alan Kennedy, and the man himself, I've got Colin Mignals as well. So the rest of the guys, get your fingers out and let's see your tracks. Mr. Sean O'Hooligan Callaghan, down in Worcester, selected Rosetta Hightower. A little more in line, please.
Sitting here and it's getting late. Should I go or should I wait? I don't know what's going on. I just know that it's going wrong. Is it the truth or is it all lies? Can I believe what I see in his eyes? Is he saying yes or is he saying no? What can I do? I really don't know. Give me just a little more line. Baby, give me just a little more line. You got to give me just a little more line. Please give me
Good evening, Albie Bobby. How you doing, pal?
I look at the sun as it's going down. I think of my head 'cause it's spinning around. I look at the sun, but it turned its back. Well, I need some affection, that's a fact. Will I win or will
okay, Rochelle? You're welcome, Sean. Yeah, a little more line from Rosetta Hightower, sent in by our good friend Sean O'Callaghan. This was played on the show 2 weeks ago, and it was the second choice tonight of Mr. Stevie Perusa, so it's already been a bop. Been on the show before. Mr. Sean Oliver, it's called You and Me. Still a good track. Good evening, Susie and Keith K up there in Fife. How are we doing, guys?
Familiar place. Been so long since I've seen you. Can I reach out and touch your face? Will you disappear again? Like in my dreams, does the sun wait for you to open up?
Good evening, Elwyn and Lil Jones down there in Cricket. How you doing, guys?
Your window. You see, I need to know, 'cause I want you so. Can I watch you dance?
Not firing at the moment, Stevie.
Dreams of you and me. Oh, I know you notice me, and I'm so afraid. My heart I bet for you to see. I play no games, my picture stays the same. Do you understand? Do you hear the voices in your soul telling you you're in control? I hear them too, but I have never known such mystery. These feelings are so new to me. Tell me, can you picture you and me walking in the sunshine, living, loving happily? Yeah, I am yours and you are mine. I hold a place for you, and love will always be. We could be.
Good evening, Colin Wignall. How you doing, pal?
You and me. Dreams of you and me. Yeah, alright. I've got this special dream in my mind.
Nice one, Albie Barbie. Good to know you had a good day, mate.
No, you'll never find, oh baby. Every day I ask myself, how can it be? We could be so happy.
Good evening, Russ Wells. How you doing, mate?
You and me, walking in the sunshine. I am yours and you are mine. We could be so happy, just you and me. I love you, baby. Sunshine. La 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 la. Can we be together? We could be so happy, just you and me.
Sean Oliver and You and Me. But it's a bob, it's been on the show before from Mr. Stevie Perusa. This next one, I made a bit of a boob today. It was sent in by the lovely Annette Sherlock. It's by Patti LaBelle and it's called Stir It Up. And guess what? It's a bob and I forgot to tell her. So she could change it. I believe that Georgie had it on a few weeks back. From 1985. Good evening, Johnny and Jilly down there in Barnsley. How you doing, guys? Good evening, Peachy. Nice one, Johnny. Have a great birthday, Jilly. Good evening, Jane Blandy Thompson's in the house. Okay, mate. Patti LaBelle and Stir It Up from 1985. Sent in by Miss Annette Sherlock down there in Blackpool. We switch over to the lovely village of Ossett in Yorkshire for Mr. Robert Furness's request. This is Margie Joseph. Words are impossible. And it's out of the box.
Words without love are just words with no meaning. And the feeling that something has died, I can't hide with only words. Lose you. Now the last thing I want is to lose you. But it seems like I'm losing myself. I feel like someone else and not myself, baby.
You're welcome, lot.
Words are impossible when something's died. It's not the same anymore. When I'm by your side, pretending not harder, not harder,
Comes under that banner, I like yes.
till it was impossible
Yeah, the fantastic Margie Joseph and Words Are Impossible. Another great out of the box tune from the one and only Mr. Robert Furness. We jump back over to cricket in Wales. This is Lillian Jones' request. This is the Supremes from 1975. He's my man. Out of the box. Not the greatest production.
Seeing the same old faces, seeing the same old ways. Now other men mean well, but always bring me down. They have nothing new to say, but still hanging round. When I need cheering up, when I'm feeling kinda low, he calls, says get dressed, and I put on my best. Being in his arms brings out all my charm. You can see us glow wherever we may go. He's my man. All I need is that he shine and smile on me when I'm all alone, needing company. And he's the only man who can make me feel that his love is honest, that his love is real. And when my spirit's sinking down, need a lift off the ground. He calls, says get dressed, and I put on my best. Being in his arms brings out all my charm. And you can see us glow wherever we may go. He's my man. He and I belong together. He and I will be forever. My friends say he's no good,
Echoing, mate.
but they have
Mac.
if they could.
He wasn't there.
He's my man.
It's the track itself is not a great production.
He's my man. 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 He is my man. Yes, he is. He calls, says get dressed, and I put on my best. Being in his arms brings out all my charm. Can't you see it? You can see us glow wherever we may go. He's my man. He's my man. He's my man.
The sound of the Supremes from 1975 and He's My Man. Sent in by lovely Lil Jones. Right. Next up we have one from Mr. Russ Wills. Down there in Worcester. No, Northampton. Just testing you, Linda. This is Smoking the Miracles. And I'll try something new.
Build you a castle with a tower so
Out of the box.
high it reaches the moon. I'll gather melodies from birdies that fly and compose you a tune. Give you loving warm and mama's oven, and if that don't do, then I'll try something new. I will take you away with me as far as I can, to Venus or Mars. There we will walk with your hand in my hand. You'll be queen of the stars, and every day we can play on the Milky Way. And if that don't do, then I'll try something new.
You're welcome, Russ.
I will bring you a flower from the floor of the sea to wear in your hair. I'll do anything and everything to keep you happy. Girl, to show you that I care, I'll pretend I'm jealous of all the fellas, and if that don't do, then I'll try something new. I take the stars and
Good evening, Corky.
move a mountain and
He's our Corky's on the lash.
I'll try something
Thank you, Kelky.
new. On the moon above, I ride a shoe that I love, and baby, if it don't do, I'm gonna try something new. Oh well, if at first I don't succeed, try again is what I'll do. Always trying.
The great Smokey Robinson and the Miracles, and I'll try something new. Sent in by a good friend down there in Northampton, Mr. Russ Wills. We go up to Scotland, sunny Broxburn, for Mr. Mike Dunn's request. This is the JD's. And that's the title.
What did I say? What did I do to make you feel bad? To make you feel so bad? Sweeter than honey, girl.
Good evening, Mr. Chief K. How you doing, pal?
Prettier than a picture is, you can make a movie. And softer than a summer night, we're in our own world. But oh, just yesterday I could say you were my girl. But I've been wrong so many times before. Listen to my plea, girl, before you walk out the door. 'Cause I just say, what did I do? Oh, baby,
Good evening, Mr. Martin Taggart. How you doing, Martin?
what did I do to make you feel bad? Make you feel so bad. Men are gonna try your love and put you on their side. Girl, you know me well enough to know I'm not that way. You're everything I've lived for and wanted in this world. But oh, just yesterday I could say you were my girl. But I've been wrong so many times before. But listen to my plea, girl, before you walk out the door.
Good evening, Marco, and the lady Fiona over in Spain. Gorgeous Georgie is working tonight, yes. Another night shift weekend. I dread them.
What did I do, baby, baby, baby? What did I say? Tell me where I'm wrong. What did I tell me?
Yeah, another fantastic out of the box tune from a good friend up there in Broxburn, Mr. Mike Dunn, who sent in the JD's. What did I do? Next up, Anne Marie over in Oldham. This is a Bob, he's been on the show before. Cornelius and Sister Rose. Too late to turn back now. Yeah, you just caught it, Mike. Timing, mate. Good evening, Mr. Dick Penman, better known as Belly on the Telly.
There's this thing called love, and it's everywhere. And she told me it can break your heart and put you in misery. Since I met this little woman, I feel it's happened to me, and I'm telling you, it's too late to turn back now. I believe I'm falling in love. It's too late to turn back now. I believe I'm falling in love. I found myself phoning her at least 10 times a day. You know, it's so unusual for me to carry on this way. I tell you, I can't sleep at night, wanting to hold her tight. I've tried so hard to convince myself that this feeling just can't be right. And I'm telling you, it's too late to turn back now. I believe
You're welcome, Anne Marie. I hope you got your internet sorted.
it's too late to turn back now. I believe I'm falling in love.
Nice one, Amory.
It's too late to turn back now. I believe I'm falling in love. It's too late, baby.
Good evening, John Tiggs. How you doing, mate?
I believe I'm falling in love. It's too late to turn
Hi, Sue Potter. How you doing? Quite a few mixed followers over on TeeBee's Sunday Soul Show tonight. Good evening, Roll Liam. How you doing, mate?
I believe I'm falling in love. It's too late to turn back now.
The great sound of Cornelius and Sister Rose. Sent in by a lovely Anne-Marie Gallagher from down there in Oldham. And it's called Too Late to Turn Back Now. 15 minutes, we have a threesome from the Pyrenees. Lovely Julie Wright. This is Sue Ellis's request. Barry Smith. Hold on to it.
You've been hanging with some weird-looking people in strange places when I'm not around. Now I'm not accusing you of nothing. You know I'm not the jealous kind. But if you've been
I think it did, Mrs. O.
got no business doing, keep this little thought in your mind. If I'm not there to get what you got to give, hold on to it till I get there. If I'm not there to get what you got to give, hold on to it till I get there. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on to it. Hold on, hold on, hold on to it. I'm not trying to tie you down. I know everybody loves to roam. Just remember, while you're out roaming, charity began at home. Absence make the heart grow fonder. You know I told you so myself. But when the cat's away, I know the mice are gonna play. But girl, you better play by yourself. If I'm not there to get what you got to give, hold on to it till I get there. If I'm not there to get what you got to give, hold on to it till I get there. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
She'll got on well with the local criminals, Johnny.
Hold on,
Oh, hold on.
hold on, hold on to it.
Good evening, Mr. Alan Kennedy.
You got to hold on to it.
Another great out-of-the-box tune from the lovely Sue Ellis down there in Derby. Mr. Barry Smith and Hold On To It. Flip over to Northampton once again. From Miss Linda Neville's request. The OGs. So out of the box, Linda.
I'm so glad, 'cause this girl of mine, she
Good evening, Ruth and Chris Gray. How you doing, guys?
devastating, fascinating, hallucinating. She's so unreal, tantalizing, satisfying, mystifying. She's got so much appeal.
You're welcome, Linda.
She's an extraordinary girl. No flame every day. Oh, yeah. I'm so glad. 'Cause this girl of mine, she is so stimulating, breathtaking, innovative.
You're welcome, Sue.
When she's making love, electrifying, energizing, mesmerizing. She's got a glow in her eyes. And the
Good evening, Mr. Keith Allmack and the lovely Lorraine Allmack down in Cricket.
she loves me. Yeah, tell her I'm my friend. Yeah, she loves me.
Make a lovely couple, Ellen. Claude and Handcuff.
She's no ordinary girl. I'm trying to tell you I'm ready to an extraordinary girl so bad. 'Cause this girl of mine, she is so fantastic, so relaxing, got me ecstatic. She's a breath of fresh air. And the day that I saw her, I couldn't help but adore her. She's got a glow in her eyes. And the best part of it is, she said she loves me. Telling everybody, I heard she loves me. That's when she said to me, she loves me. That was all I need. That's when that girl talked to me. Says she loves me. Ooh, ooh. Says she loves me. Talk to me, talk to me, girl. Do you want my hugging? Do you want my kissing? Talk to me, talk to me, girl. Let me tell you, that my girl says she loves me. She says she loves me. Got the thing about the lady. Says she loves me. Ooh, yeah. Says she's so what a real, what a deal. Do you want my thrill? Then come get on this good feeling. Talk to me, girl. She's so appealing. Girl of my shield.
About.
Let me tell
What
you,
about?
that the girl fascinating, talking about my girl. Talking about that girl. Talking about my baby. She's fantastic, so relaxing. Whoa, she's got a glow in her eye. She said she loves me. You make me so happy. She loves me. When the girl said she be with me. Says she loves me. This girl of my shield.
Good evening, Mr. Johnny Kidd, down there in Cleethorpes. How you doing, John? Once again, another fantastic out-of-the-box tune from the lovely Linda Neville down there in Northampton. And that was the great OGs with Extraordinary Girl. Next up, lovely Matt and Fluff over in Queer. This is Patti LaBelle and the Bluebells.
What good does it do?
You forgot how to love. It's out of the box.
This way, you've broken my heart, and all I can say, you forgot how to love, you forgot how to care, you've broken my dreams, and we've nothing to share. Oh, I can't go on.
Nice one, Robert.
Our love was so real. Our love was so true. But now all I feel is pity for you. You forgot how to love. You forgot how to care. You broke my dreams. Now we've nothing to
Harry LaBelle and the Bluebells, You Forgot How to Love, sent in by good friends at Matt and Fluff Johnson over there in Tequila. Next up, Shaz Corker. I don't know if Shaz working or not. I know Corky's out in the lash. Here's Mr. Edwin Starr, Out of the Box, Born to Be Bad.
Well, girl, don't judge a book by its cover. Don't you tell me I'm so good and so fine. 'Cause I was raised in the streets of the gutter. Don't let your love for me blind your eyes. 'Cause you see, I've traveled so long at the bottom, till I won't stop till I reach the top. 'Cause I was born to be bad. Lord, I had to fight for everything that I had. Listen, baby, born to be bad. And loving me will only make you sad, sad. TV, 5, 4, fun. I'm public enemy #1. Listen, baby, TV, 5, 4, fun. Tell you I'm a real bad son of a gun. I've been kicking so downtrodden, 'cause it's so hard out there in the streets. You got to vibe to the people so rotten when you ain't got a bite to eat. Oh, baby, but it ain't easy to be cold-hearted. Baby, when you say the sweet loving things, you know I was born to be bad. Lord, I had to fight for everything that I had. Listen, baby, born to be bad. And loving me would only make you sad, sad. TV, 5, 4, fun. I'm public enemy #1. TV, 5, 4, fun. Tell you I'm a real bad son of a gun. Yeah.
No, it's not Mr. Smooth, no.
Oh, don't ask me 'cause I won't give up my success. But you know
So true, Johnny, so true, pal.
though I love you, I can't do what you ask me until I'm on top and dressed in silk. 'Cause I was
Hi, Catherine John.
to be bad. You know I had to fight for everything that I had. I tell you I was born to be bad. And loving me would only make you sad. Listen, baby,
Evening, Johnny.
born to be bad.
Mr. Edwin Starr and Born to Be Bad, an out of the box tune from the lovely Shaz Corker down there in Widnes. Last one before the threesome before 8 from the lovely Julie. This is Gwen Owens, You Better Wake Up, sent in by Tom Thompson. Out of the box from Tom. Don't be scared, Julie. Not in this show. You'll be fine. You're welcome, Tom. scared of scabs. What are you, John? Are you scared of these scabs? Well, the 3 before 8 will be coming up in 2 minutes. If you'd like to give it a guess, I can't give you any clues because they'll get well with you. They'd never guess, Julie, no. I think they'll be suddenly surprised. It's not the Jackson 5. Yeah, Gwen Owens and You Better Wake Up, sent in by my good friend Tom Thompson down there in Nuneaton. Well, guess what? It's 10 to 8. And you all know what happens at 10 to 8 on this show. We have a threesome. And this lovely lady has been with us for quite some years now on TeeBee's Sunday Soul Show. She lives in the Pyrenees in France with a lovely husband Ian. And they run a cycling thing where you go way up the mountains on the bikes and things like that. And they're now building their own homestead. You can catch all their YouTube videos. They're absolutely fantastic. Follow them. Fantastic. So the lovely Julie Wright over in the Pyrenees, threesome tonight, comes from Mr. Frank Beverly and Maze.
This you can bear.
And this is Before I Let Go.
You stood right beside me. Yeah.
She loves her funk, Julie.
I won't forget. And I really love you. You should know. I wanna make sure I'm right, girl. Before I let go. We've had a good time. That's not to say. We've heard it.
I was the same, Rob Fa. Got the house broken into, stole all my vinyl. I've never collected since.
I won't be foolish, no. I wanna know.
Digital, man. Let's go digital. Vinyls for dinosaurs.
You know I think the sun rises and shines on you. You know there's nothing I would not do. Oh no, before I let you go.
Go on. What you've got right up dancing, Julie?
I would never let you go before I know. We were so close. Our love was strong. I can't understand it.
Get the my thing on.
Where did we go wrong? And I won't be hasty, girl. I've got to know. I gotta make sure I'm right before I let go. I wanna know. I can't let you go. All right now. Keep it going. Come on, y'all. I wanna know before I let you go. I've got to know.
Here's number 2 from the lovely Julie Wright's threesome before it by Frank Beverly and the Maze. Big hit this. People love this tune. The great sound of Joy and Pain. Tell them, Julie, get their arms in the air.
You hurt so bad, so bad. How come the things that make us happy make us sad? Seem to me joy and pain are like sunshine and rain. Joy and pain are like sunshine and rain. Woo-hoo. Love can be bitter. Love can be sweet. Sometimes devotion and sometimes deceit. The ones that you care for give you so much pain. Oh, but it's all right. They're both one and the same.
Just don't make music with us anymore. Come on.
Don't it seem we go through life going up and down? Seems the things that turn you on turn you around. Always hurting each other. If it ain't one thing, it's another. When the world is down on you, love somewhere around. And I want you to know that joy, like sunshine and rain. Ooh, joy and pain are like sunshine and rain.
Shoot us, Joy.
Over and over, sun and the rain. Oh, but it's wonderful. They're both one in the sky.
Love it, Julie. Chill out music from the lovely Julie Wright over there in Pluskin in France. You're listening to Julie's threesome before 8 from Frankie Beverly and Maze. And as Julie said, that's the anthem, Joy and Pain, number 2. Here's number 3 from Julie and Mies. This is called Back in Stride Again. And as I say every week, don't thank me, thank Julie. Let's get your funk on. Woohoo! Nice one, Jules.
There's so much going on, it's crazy.
Crazy!
Trouble all around. I'll tell you something, I'm not gonna let it get me down. I've been going through some funky changes.
Woo.
Changes all the same.
Don't worry about that, Julie.
But we can't really
As long as it's soul music, we're happy to listen.
I'm just happy
Woo.
to see you and me back in stride again. I'm so happy to see you and me back in stride again. I'm gonna try to keep it coming. Things ain't always smooth, but I'll be alright as long as I can find the groove. Somehow I know that I can make it. You seem to like my style. Alright. Oh, don't you worry, 'cause I'm gonna be around a while. I'm just happy to
Oh, I'm just happy.
see you and me back in stride again. I'm just happy to see you and me back in stride again. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I just wanna be with you.
Okay, Susan. What a fantastic threesome from the lovely Julie Wright over there in the Pyrenees in France. And as you know, when you do get your threesome on TeeBee's Sunday Social, I will find that I've not got a lot of me stuff in my library, but I will go digging and see what I can find for the lovely Julie and make her up a CD. And I'll be winging net CDs and other CDs as a little prezi and a thank you over to France this week sometime. Next up, Mr. Alec Mack committed the biggest sin. I'm going to tell you now, Alec Mack, you committed the biggest sin. I was watching Mick Murphy's show earlier on, and you went and told him your request for tonight. Why did you do that? Everybody can see it. Don't tell him. It's got to be secret. Everybody knows what your request is now, Alec. But here it is. It's a cracker. It's Brewster Crew, and I'm the one who knew.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
You're welcome, Julie.
Easy, baby. Easy, baby.
Say hi, Ian.
Back to so long. So I want to know.
Don't start with Sherlock. Have no sense.
You're lonely in a crowd. Quiet though they are loud, yeah. When you lost your love, I mean your only love, yeah. You wonder where your love is gone, and wish she hurried back to you. I want to know, ooh yeah, yeah. Oh, I want to know, oh yeah. You're mostly in a daze, have those southern ways, yeah. When you have no love, I mean no love at all, no.
Go on the naughty step, Alec.
You have your miseries to live with, yeah. And you don't want nobody messing with you. I'm one who knows, ooh yeah.
Great out of the box, tuner.
Oh, I want to know. Oh yeah. You feel rejected, just like Michelle. Soul is empty and bare. You look for excitement to help you forget. And still wind up. Oh, but still wind up. Ah, but deeper, deeper, deeper despair. Oh yeah, it's such a hurting thing.
Oh, yeah.
You don't give a dang, no. When your mind is love, and you almost might as hope, baby.
Nice one, Alec.
You bug and you shook up, yeah. And the strain is so hard to bear. Oh, I want to know. I'm the one that knows about it. Ooh, yeah. I'm the one that knows about it. I'm the one that got involved. I'm the one that do it. Yeah, I'm the one that knows about it. I'm the one that got involved. I'm the one that got to do it. Yeah, I'm the one that knows about it.
Fantastic. Out of the box from Mr. Alec Mack down in the Scunthorpe. That was Brewster Crew, and it's called I'm the One Who Know. Right. As you all know, the gold stars on the show now are secret gold stars. And I think I picked out 7 gold stars last Sunday night. Everybody got their CDs through the letterbox, got a lovely surprise. I loved everybody going, oh, what a surprise. And I think it's maybe added a little bit to it by not telling you on the show who's going to get the gold stars. But the thing I have forgot to do this week is that I forgot to do this gold star board. and add all the gold stars on. But I'll do that tomorrow, and I'll put it up tomorrow before I post out this week's gold star winners. Next up, always and never forgotten, the lovely, what do you call it? Brain freeze from Johnny and Jilly. Justice for Jackie Wilman. This is the Spinners.
Knowing that I'm to blame, darling, there's nothing that I can say. Darling, I've got to try. 'Cause in my heart I know that I'll always love you. I'll always love you, baby. Darling, you tell my love no matter where you go. Sometimes a man has too much pride to say, but losing your love, my darling, has opened my eyes for me. Darling, you're going away hurts me more and more each day. I'll always love you.
We got the second voice on.
Always love you, baby. Darling, you tell my love no matter where you go. Oh, you're leaving me behind. Girl, you'll never be out of my mind. I'll always love you. I'll always love you, baby. Darling, you tell my love no matter where you go. I'll always love you, baby. I'll always love you. Though the sun may burn out,
We love you, Johnny and Jilly.
plans may never turn out. Girl, you know that I will be loving you till I die. I'll always love.
Great sound of the Spinners, and I'll always love you, sent in by the lovely Johnny and Jilly Wood down there in Barnsley for the Justice for Jackie, that we will play a record every week on this show. We have done for the last 2 years, I think. Next up, Mr. Colin Wignall. Sent in Jermaine Stewart. Remember this? We don't have to take our clothes off, Stevie Perusa.
Not a word from your lips.
Thank you, Ruth.
Took for granted that
I'll do it after this.
skinny dip. A quick
What would I do without you, Ruth?
that's your game. Till I'm not a piece of meat. Stimulate my brain. Night is young, so are we. Let's get to know each other better, slow and easily. Take my hand, let's hit the floor. Shake your body to the music, maybe then you score. So come on, baby, won't you show some class? Why you wanna move so fast? We don't have to take our clothes off to have a good time.
Just rip your jeans off, Stevie.
We could dance and party all night, and drink some cherry wine. We don't have to take our clothes off, no, have a good time. Oh no, we could dance and party all night, and drink cherry wine. Na 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 Just slow down.
Yeah, but they don't fit me.
A man wants to be approached cool and romantically. I got needs just like you.
Out of the box from Colin Wignall. I think we all have, Alan.
I want your body. We don't have to rush the affair. So you say you want to taste my wine? Not yet.
So come on, baby, won't you show some class? Why you wanna move so fast? We don't have to take our clothes off, to have a good time. Oh no, we could dance and party all night, drink some cherry wine. We don't have to take our clothes off, to have a good time. Oh no, we could dance and party all night, drink some cherry wine.
Jermaine Stewart, and we don't have to take our clothes off. Sent in by my good friend down there in Widnes, Mr. Colin Wignall. Next up, you all know Mick by now. You got to know Mick. He's a great guy. Does his own shows every night. And you can tune in, I think it's 7:30 Mick starts his shows Sunday night. Friday night's Soul Night. He's got his Sunday, Soul on a Sunday all day. Well, not all day, but it starts at 3 o'clock up until 7 o'clock. And then I come on after him. So get tuned into Mick. He's a good guy. And he started sending requests into the show after his Gold Star win last week. This is The Temptations. And it's out of the box. It's called Way Over There. And guess who's threesome before he is next week? Mr. Alan Kennedy's.
I've got a lover way over there on the mountainside, and I know that's where I should be. Gotta love, don't you know I've got a lover way over there as the river's wide.
Welcome back.
I can hear her calling to me. Oh, but she's calling my name. So sweet and so plain. And I can hear her saying, come on, I'm on my way. I'm gonna stay. Oh, they tell me that the river's too deep and it's much too wide. Boy, you can't make it over to the other side. But they don't know I got to get there and hold her in my arms just one more time, like I did before when she was mine, all mine. 'Cause I can hear her saying, come on, I'm on my way. I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna get to you. No matter what I have to do.
That's no problem, Alan. I'll change it.
They tell me that the river's too deep and it's much too wide. Oh, you can't make it over to the other side. But they don't know I got to get there and hold her in
The Temptations, and way over there, out of the box track from Mr. Mick Murphy. Mick Money, get mixed up because he's Murphy Motown Man, but his real name is Mick Money. Let's just call the man Mick. Great guy. So Alan has just put up that he's away with the family next week. So what I'll do is I'll swap it over. So next week's threesome will come now from Mr. Russ Wills, the lovely husband of the lovely Linda Neville. So if Russ is still on there, you know the score. Pick 3 tracks from that, the same band or artist, send them to me before Saturday, and we'll have them on the show on Sunday night. Starting to lose my voice here. Too much drink last night. Don't know where to put all this drink. It's terrible. Next up, the lovely Ruth and Chris Gray, down in Wigan. Selected another great out-of-the-box tune from the Marvelettes. Reaching for something I can't have.
Reaching for something I can't have, though it may cause delay. Needing his love so much to only hurt remain. Standing high on society hill, a voice calls up to me from a boy I love and need so much. He says he's not
Do it then, Kelly Albee.
'cause I never
Super Sub Russ.
on the poor side of town, but still I'm reaching. I can't help reaching. 'Cause he tells me he has a
You're welcome, Chris.
and his place is not with me. His pride keeps him away, but still I love him more each day. So I'll keep reaching for something I can't have, though it may cause me pain. Need his love so much to only hurt remain. He says he cannot give me all the things a rich man can. Stay on your heel and don't look down. Forget our love began. And even though he loves me so, he must let me go. But still I'm reaching. I can't help reaching. Oh boy, he cannot give me nothing but his love. But he's everything I need, and I've got to make him see. So I'll keep reaching for something I can't have, though it may cause me pain. Need his love so much to only hurt remain. Oh, I need him and I want him, and I don't care if he has nothing. Just to
The Marvelettes, the Motown sounds, sent in by the lovely Ruth and Chris Gray down there in Wigan, reaching for something I can't have. Here's another great out of the box tune from Mr. Deep Penman. This is Thelma Houston. Baby mine. Go on, Deep. Welcome you. Thelma Houston and Baby Mine, sent in by our good friend Mr. Deep Penman, better known as Billy on the telly. We'll have to get Deep back down here. You'll all be missing Deep, have you? Not seen Deep, I've not seen Billy on the telly for a while. We'll have to get him round in a couple of weeks' time or something. Do a wee set live. Next up, Mr. Cocky Car. Sent in the Kairos. Stop overlooking me. Out of the box. He's out in the last. Here's Nick. Good evening, Julie Holdsworth and Dewsbury's Soul Patrol. How are you doing, Julie? Ada, Harvey Lee and the Holdsworth family. Cheers, everybody. Another great tune sent in by my good friend Cocky Carr, who's over in Guernsey at the moment working again, but he's on the last tonight. That was the Kairos and Stop Overlooking Me. Next up, the lovely Lorraine Allmark, down there in Cricket, sent in Irma Franklin, Out of the Box. Change my thoughts on you. You're welcome, Lorraine. Go away, Eva. Somebody new to block tomorrow, Eva Ad. How you doing, Noggin? Now you'll get back up to scratch, see. Just give it a couple more weeks. some fantastic out of the box tunes on the show tonight, and that's another one from lovely Lorraine Allmark, Irma Franklin, and Change My Thoughts from you. Next up, another out of the box tune from Mr. Alan Kennedy down in Leeds. He likes this band. This is a Mayberry Movement, and I can see him making love to you. I can train anybody. Spend a week with TeeBee's. I'll get you up to the drinking schedule.
You say you found another lover.
Oh yeah.
Now the only question is, will he move into your place, baby, or will you move?
My arm's getting sore now.
Yeah.
1 week.
Now in my mind, your laughter constantly occurs. It's the sexy sound that a young girl makes when a man's making sweet love to her. I can see him making love to you, baby, and it just ain't right, it just ain't right, girl. Makes me crazy.
I'll help you back up, Alec. Good man.
One part is jealousy, and one part is pride. But the part that's really, really killing me is the part I feel inside. No lie, I can see him making love, sweet love to you, baby, and it just ain't right, it just ain't right.
Thanks for Johnny, I like that. Use that as a slogan. You're not going down the Ruby X road. James Lundy Thompson. Count in them, Alec. Good.
Oh, I can hear
38 out of the box tracks tonight, Alec.
doing me wrong, girl. After all we've been through now, it just ain't right. It ain't right. It just ain't right. Oh, baby, it just ain't right. It just ain't
You're welcome, Alan.
It just ain't right. It just ain't right. No, I can see him getting down with you, baby. I gotta know why. Why, baby? Tell me why. After all we've been through, tell me why. Tell me why. Why, baby? Just ain't right. I swear it ain't right.
No more clangers on the show, Martin. We've done away with the clangers. So we don't do them anymore, mate. I've got a lot of respect for you guys out there that are picking these out of the box tunes, and I know how hard it's going to get. And believe you me, I know it's okay for me at this end because I've been picking tracks, and I can sometimes put between 150, 200 tracks in my library every week that are not in my library because I've got ways and means to do it. But you guys are a different kettle of fish because you're just out there on your phones or your iPads or whatever you're using. And I know it's going to get harder, but guys, I've given you so many clues. I've actually started putting up out of the box tunes mixes up on my Mixcloud page, so that none of these tracks that are on these mixes on my Mixcloud page have ever been played on the show before. So you can choose one of them if you like them, and it won't be a bob. So Robert says, you're making it harder for us. I says, I'm not. I'm trying to make it easier for you. I'm showing you that I can just pluck out 40, 50, 60 tunes, and they're out of the box tunes that are not in my library. So if I can pick out 60 tunes in a matter of a couple of hours, I'm sure throughout a week you're bound to find a nice wee tune that you like, that you think everybody else will like, and will be a bob, not a bob in the show, and may get you a gold star. It's called participation, people, and you've got to stick with it. Ever had was a clanger. Clangers are bad, man. I don't want the name mentioned again. This is Oscar Perry from Marco over in Spain. He's selling holidays in Spain at the moment. 40 quid. Like Peachy and Mick Murphy's going. Has anybody got a dinghy? I got what you need.
Just bring it on to me. If it's love that you need, then honey, you got it. This here is 200 pounds of natural bone joy that don't know how.
Okay, kid. Hope everything's okay with his dad. That's true, Alec. For your own personal use as well.
Right here, if you need someone to kiss tonight, and honey, I'll marry you. Just say the word what you need, and I'll make your needs come true. If your night's a night complete, because your house is not a home, ain't no greater gift from me.
Yeah, best wishes to Elwyn's dad. Hope everything goes okay. Right here. Come on home. What a tune. Love it. What a tune, Oscar Perry. And I got What You Need, sent in by Mr. Mark Hudson over there in Spain. One of the best selectors in the show, Mr. Dave Rimmer, down in Skegness, selected Lou Courtney. And if the shoe fits, put it on.
Come on here, baby. Sit down, listen to me.
You're welcome, Marco. Yeah, R.I.P. Lou Courtney died this week, yes. Great tune. Thank you, Dave. Go on, Belgium. Got them in the sweep. Yeah, Lou Courtney and If the Shoe Fits, Mr. David Rimmer, classic. Next up, and sorry, just before I go, Lou Courtney just passed away this week, and R.I.P., another soul legend away. And this lovely lady, Kim Ian Bradley, selected Celeste Hardy, one of the classics in the northern scene. This is called You're Gone.
Every night I whisper a prayer.
But it's been on the show before.
You'll be there. But I
It was actually Kim that requested it before.
'cause you're gone.
I have the data, I know.
Oh, you're gone.
Oh.
Every morning when I rise, I wipe the tears from my weeping eyes. I try hard to realize that you're gone, baby. You're gone, oh, baby. I know it's my fault that you're gone. When you were here, I know I treated you wrong. I used to say and do what I wanted to do. I didn't show any consideration for you. I'm so sorry I treated you bad. I didn't know what a good man I had. That's why I'm begging you, please.
Woohoo!
Please, please, oh, accept my apology. Come on home to me. I'm as miserable as I can be, 'cause you're gone, baby. You're gone, I'm so sorry I treated you bad. I didn't know what a good man I had. That's why I'm begging you, please, 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 oh, accept my apology. Come on home to me. I'm as miserable as I can be, 'cause you're gone, baby. You're gone, baby. Come on home. Baby, I know I've done you wrong. Baby, won't you come on home? Baby, I want you home. Baby, come on home.
Celeste Hardy and You're Gone, sitting by the lovely Kim Ian Bradley down there in Northampton. We flip over to Nottingham for a guy called Peachy, sitting Wayne Carter out of the box.
Let me tell you about my woman, you know.
This is Mad Mouth Woman.
Just let me tell you about my woman.
Shouldn't really call the woman
Call
Peachy.
her the mad mouth woman.
Little attacky.
My woman not home anymore. It's just a big old house on a hill. She killed all the love we had. 'Cause she's always got her mouth poked out.
Woo!
She don't talk to me anymore.
You're welcome, Peachy.
She'd rather talk to the neighbors next door.
Very Joe Scott Helenish.
I can't understand a word she say.
Just thought I'd get that out of here.
'Cause she's always got her mouth poked out.
Oh, yeah.
Let me show you how.
Rochelle agrees. So does Annette. TV knows his stuff.
A woman's not home anymore. It's just a big old house on a hill, yeah. She killed all the love we had, because she's always got her mouth pulled down. She don't talk to me anymore. She'd rather talk to the neighbors next door. I can't understand a word she say, cause she's always got her mouth pulled down. And I call her the mad mouth woman. And I call her the mad mouth woman. And I call her the mad mouth woman. And I call her the
Wayne Carter and Mad Mouth Woman, sent in by my good friend Peachy down there in Nottingham. I like it, nice tune, and it's out of the box. Over to Birmingham, here he comes, Mr. Rob Farr, with James Brown. Why did you take your love away from me?
Why did you take your love away from me? Did everything possible that a good man could do. There ain't nothing, darling, that I wouldn't do for you. So tell me, whatever you need in me, I was always there. I stood by
Cheers,
your
Alan.
side day and night. Yes, I did. Tell me,
You're welcome, Rob.
I must confess, darling, I done my best. Just to win your love. Still you love me all alone. What did I do? What did I do wrong? Tell me, darling, away from me. Why did you take your love away from me? Tell me now, whenever you needed me, I was always there. Listen to me. Something went wrong. Oh, darling, what did I do wrong? Yeah.
Funny you say that, Keith. Three boss shot men on the trot. Peachy, Rob Farr. Coming up next, Mr. Keith K.
Don't play that song. Tell me, why did you take your love away from me? Now,
It's a boss shot 3.
take your love away
Away
from
from
me. Do you hear me, baby? Since the day you walked out of my life,
I miss my pal Mick Elliott.
got in over my head.
He says he watches on catch up.
Night, I know.
He sent in some good requests, Mick. Hopefully we'll see him at Halloween.
Tell me, you walk right out. Hit it. I wanna ask you, baby, why did you take your love away from me? Tell me,
Never seen me drunk in it.
why did you take your
Always
love?
sober. Anybody seen me
You
drunk?
walk right out my life. You just want to ride.
Oh, was it Scarman? I missed it.
You walked all away.
My daddy, James Brown. Why did you take your love away from me? Next up, third boss shot in the trot. For Mr. Keith K up in 5. Taking it back to the sound of 1966. John Andrews. It's just love. Sound in the box.
Every year, about this time, strange things happen to people's minds. 1 minute they happen, next they got a chill. The sun beats down and they can't keep still. For other people, yeah, they say it's a heat wave, yeah, but it's just love. Oh, it's just love.
I do that. Can't get it.
It's just like a flame, can't be tamed. Once you're caught, you are never the same. Just like a witchcraft when you're to migrate. Something mysterious is in the air. You can't see it, but you know.
Boss Shot 3.
People,
First time in the show.
it can't be a heat wave, no, 'cause it's just love. Oh, it's just love. It's just like a flame that can't be tamed. Once you're caught, you are never the same. Just like a witchcraft when you're possessed. It's a kind of feeling that won't let you rest. All you people, no, no, it can't be a heat wave, no, 'cause it's just love. Oh, it's just
I wouldn't go that far, Keith. Sorry, Peachy.
all you people, no, no,
That's pushing it.
be a heat wave.
Triplets.
No, no, no.
Leave poor Keith alone.
It's love. Oh, it's just love. I want to tell you, you people, yeah,
Woo!
it's not a heat wave, no, 'cause it's just love. Oh, it's just love.
That was the Boss Shots 3. First time on TeeBee's Soul Show. We first of all had Mr. Peachy from down in Nottingham, and then we moved over to Birmingham for Mr. Rob Farr, and then we went up to Fife in Scotland for the great and one and only Mr. Keith Kay. And guess what? He's got a lovely wife called Susie. Is this the Boss Shots 4? This is Willie West, a man like me, from Susie Kay, and it's out of the box.
Well, baby, don't you want a man like me? Yeah, baby, don't you want a man like me? Well, I give you a lot of loving, I'm the sweetest thing you ever did see.
Woo-hoo!
Well, baby, come and take me by the hand. Yeah, 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 baby. Come and take me by the hand. I wanna prove to you and show you that I'm your loving man. Yeah.
Woo! Love that trumpet. Two, three,
Well,
four.
baby, let me be
You're welcome,
a
Susie.
loving dog. Yeah, baby, let me be a loving dog. I wanna prove to you and show you that I'm a man that you love. Well, baby, don't you want a man like me? Yeah,
Susie Kiwi.
don't you want a man like me? Well, I give you a lot of loving, I'm the sweetest thing you ever did.
Oh,
Well, baby,
Willie West. What a
take me by
what
the
a tune. A man like me, sent in by the lovely Susie Kay up there in Dunfermline in Fife. We move over to Cricketh in Wales. From Mr. Keith Allmark. Unfortunately, his second song is also a bob. This is Dooley Silverspoon. Game Players. Still a great tune, Keith.
I've been in this here town for so many years.
Had a good stretch, George.
All I see around me is lots of heartbreaking tears. All of my friends out there are just like me and
Could have been out beneath you.
don't you know that we're all game players, and you know that it's true.
Welcome, Keith.
What a silly game.
39 years, George and Sue Ellis. Have a big party for your 40th, George and Sue. Down in Derby.
Every time you get a chance, you play the same silly games. I can see that you're still game playing, and you know it's a shame. Baby, stop that. Bring your love.
I've got a good present for your 40th anniversary, George and Sue. Just remembered it the other day.
Now do you really think
Big party, Sue. Take George to organise it.
well that's not the way it's gotta be?
Woo!
All of my friends out there are just like me and you. Don't you know that we're all game players? Can't you see that you're a game player? You and me, well, we're all game players. Can't you see? I can see now there's game players, looking for somebody to play, not to stay with. Stop the games, baby. Why don't you slow your thing down? Just like me and you. Don't you know that we're all game players? Me and you are playing the same games. I got to. Baby, don't you see? Can't you see what they're trying to do to me? Mama, I wanna.
Julie Silverspoon and the game players sent in by my good friend Keith Allmark down there in Cricket. Remove overdose for Mr. John Kidd. This is Phyllis Nelson and Don't Stop the Train. John must like it. Very unusual for my wee pal John Kidd. Seems too commercial for my pal John.
Don't stop the train, keep moving on. Don't stop the train. Don't stop the train. I wanna go so far away till I'm free from yesterday.
What do you mean by that, Mrs. O? I'm a good poker player.
Don't stop the train, don't let me off. Don't stop the train. Don't stop the train, I can't go knocking at his door. Ain't no love there anymore. Don't stop the train.
I don't know, Marco.
No one at the station, just my heart break waiting. Why do I go?
Don't mention that word in this show, Annette Sherlock.
Don't stop the train, 'cause it will only bring more heartache, and it's something I can't take. When will I learn? Don't stop the train, keep moving on.
Too commercial.
Don't stop the train.
People remember it. Don't stop the train.
I'm only going back to see if he's happy without me. Don't stop the train. I'm begging you to stay.
Not allowed to say that, Robert.
Won't you help me save my pride? Don't take me back this time. Don't stop the train.
sounds like something for that Waterman Man. That's better, Robert. Don't think so. Okay.
To the house in the park, standing like a stranger on the outside looking in at two lovers who don't know that.
Okay, Robert, derailed. I agree with you. It was my wee pal John Kidd doing Cleethorpes. I love you, John Kidd. I was so looking forward to meeting him at Bridlington, but unfortunately that didn't happen. And I know he's got a lot of problems down there with his internet, so hopefully he's not on. Because Robert just asked me to derail that track. I don't know, I just can't get into it. It's just too commercial for me. I don't know why. But and I was surprised at John picking that, because John's right into his Northern Soul. Next up, I'm just going to say it. Can you see my poker face, Mrs. O? Can you see it? Can you see it? One of my favourites from the show goes by the name of Mrs. O. She selected a track by Gwen and Ray. It's called Build Your House on a Strong Foundation Today. My point, you don't know it. That's it, Albie, baby. Alright, them three nutters.
Build your house on a strong foundation.
And it's out of the box. It's never been on the show before, Mrs. O. Ah.
You give me some consideration, I will prove to you my love is strong.
There is no need for you to worry about the love you left behind. Don't be afraid to let yourself go. Come on over and show me that you're mine.
Baby, 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 build your house on a strong foundation. If you don't, your house will never stand. I really dig your conversation. Be my girl and I will be your man.
I'm not kidding you, Mrs. O. Don't clap if you're in Miami. That's cool, Peter.
Baby, won't you build your house on a strong foundation? With my love and sweet inspiration. Oh, baby, won't you build your house on a strong foundation? And I know you will never go wrong.
Oh, yeah. Get made of it.
Don't let another pass you by. All I need is just the one to stay with me and give my love a try.
Oh, baby, won't you build your house on a strong foundation? With my love and sweet inspiration. Oh, baby, won't you build your house on a strong foundation? And I know you will never go wrong. With my love.
What a tune. Gwen and Ray and Build Your House on a Strong Foundation. Now, Mrs. O put that request in, and she wrote at the bottom, it is probably a bob, but I'm going to stick with it anyway. You've got to realise there is going to be times where you think these tracks have been played on the show. And remember, it's about the tracks being requested on the show. I've probably put a lot of these tracks on a lot of the mixes that I've done over the years. So you may have heard them from my mixes, right? But it doesn't mean that they've been requested on the show. Because I've got all the data to tell me that when they were last played, who requested it. I've got all that data, so don't be shy. Just chance your luck sometimes, Mrs. O. Poker face. And say, oh, that could be a good out of the box tune like that there. So, and the next one is just the same. I don't know how to take people sometimes. Elwyn and Lil are great friends. I've not met them yet, but I love the way they're picking tunes, and they've got a wee bit of added bonus on all you guys, because sometimes Elwyn will text me. We know that Elwyn's away at the hospital with his dad, and I hope everything goes okay. But Elwyn will text me on WhatsApp. I'm communicating with Elwyn and Lil now, because I used to have to do it through Keith Allmark. But now I'm talking to them, and Lil Jones loved their country music, and Elwyn has got Lil into the soul music. And I remember when Lil was picking her first requests and that in the show, and there was a lot of good Motown stuff that she picked. Kind of Elwyn's getting a wee rub off the lovely Lil Jones. This is Dionne Warwick. Out of the box. Do you believe in love at first sight, Mrs. O? Stop going on it. I know, I made a mistake. Sometimes I've got to track twice in my library and I'm reading different data. I'll get it sorted though. Good evening, Mr. Jeff Campbell. I like this. From Elwyn Jones, down in Cricket. Hope everything goes okay with Dad, Elwyn. I'll pay for it, will I? Probably will I. Thank you, Karen. Take care. But you don't think this is a Lil Jones tune though? This is not an Elwyn tune. Elwyn's a stomper, man. It is Dionne Warwick. Do you believe in love at first sight? I do. George has seen me. Alright, Marco and Fiona, take care, guys. Oh, Karen, good night, Karen. Sorry, thought it was Marco that was. Dionne Warwick. Do you believe in love at first sight? Sent in by the man himself, the greatest carpenter in Wales. And if you don't believe me, phone Kath Butts, she'll tell you. Hope everything goes okay with that. Mr. George Ellis, down in Derby. Selected Mr. Blow. Sinful. It's out of the box. Oh yeah. Nice tune as well, George. You're welcome, George. London. That was my fault, the shelf. Mr. Blue, Sinful, sent in by my good friend down there in Derby, Mr. George Ellis, and it was out of the box. I don't know how you feel about this yourself, but see when people are watching your shows, and before the show finishes, somebody says, I'm not getting on to saying anything bad about anybody, all I'm saying is, and somebody goes, that's me on my way to bed, because they've got work in the morning or whatever, and they say good night. Sometimes, I'm not being ignorant or anything like that. I just wish they'd just go away to their bed rather than put a post. I know it's nice to be nice and say good night everybody and things like that, but see when you put good night, that really means that you've got to sit there and wait and everybody saying good night to you. So what I would prefer you done on my show, I'm not being ignorant or anything like that. If you think it's wrong, then you can do whatever you want. But if you're tired, or you have work in the morning, or you need to go to your bed because you're up early or things like that, just slide away. I won't notice. And you don't have to say good night. So you don't have to sit up and go, good night to him, good night to her, good night to him. Just slip away. I'm cool with that. Next up is my good pal, Albie Babby. And unfortunately, Albie Babby's been working all day and he picked a bob. And this is Albie Babby's bob. He never got a chance to pick a second. Been on the show before. Herb Johnson and the Impacts. And I'm so glad. Still a great tune, Albie. I know that this is all. Use older people. Yes, I know you've got that as well, Annette. You want to be friendly, but slide it. Wait till the end of the show then. Don't do it in the middle of the show. Near the end. Stop moaning on it, Sherlock. I'm allowed a mistake now and again. You'll get there, Sue. That'll be Bobby away to bed. Slide away. Everybody will be sliding away now. I'll be sitting talking to myself at the end of the show. Woohoo! You'll get there soon. Nettie. Start calling her Nettie. Alright, Nettie. That's no problem, Albie. Wasn't nodding off for you, James. Just slide away, James. You woke up in time, Jane. You're next. Go on, Nettie. I knew you would like that. Herb Johnson and the Impacts, and I'm so glad, sent in by my good friend Albie Bobby down there in Rotherham. He's had a busy week, and you know, got a chance to put in a second one. But Albie picks good tunes, he's a good man. But now move down to Nuneaton, where you will meet the lovely Jane and Tom Thompson. This is Jane's request. It's Frankie Fanelli. I think he's Italian.
Girl, you're so warm and so tender.
I'm sure it'll about me, Stevie, but he says, I'm not the marrying kind.
Little girl, do you think I'll surrender now? Little girl with your love light shining, a little girl with your poor heart pining, a little girl,
Sharp,
do
Nate.
you think you've got me now? Well, let me tell you, I'm not the marrying kind. It ain't my style to walk down the aisle. I'm not the marrying kind. Girl, won't you leave me alone? Little girl, you're so young and so pretty now. Little girl, don't
Good evening, Martin and Max.
get in now. Little girl with your eyes inviting, a little girl with your lips exciting, a little girl, do you think
How's the Belgium game going, Peachy?
well, let me tell you, I'm not the marrying kind. It ain't my style to walk down the aisle. I'm not the marrying kind. Girl, won't you leave me alone? So, little girl, I don't blame you for trying.
I like this, Jane.
now. But I'm gonna
Still 1-0.
meet you
Cheers,
at the
Peachy.
church door crying now. Someday in the future, maybe I might take that stroll with you, baby. But little girl, do you
Not allowed to say goodnight, Susie. I want you all just to slip away.
let me tell you, I'm not the marrying
Yeah.
kind. It ain't my style to walk down the aisle. I'm not the marrying kind. Girl, won't you leave me alone? Girl, won't you leave me alone?
I'm not the marrying kind, according to Miss Jane Thompson down there in Nuneaton. And that was by Frankie Fanelli. Out of the box, Jane. I love it. This next track comes from my good friend Tiny Barlow, better known as Martin. But it was also picked by the lovely Sue Ellis, who had to change hers because Martin had picked it first. This is by the Jaybirds, and it's called The Right Kind. It's out of the box. Cheers, Peachy. De Bruyne sent off. Night, Mrs. O. Boudoir. We got Eminem back to back tonight. Oh, find it. Cheers, John. Cheers, man. It's the Euros. I'm allowed. Big mod number. We're going Eminem back to back. Living in a caravan called Cinnamon Brow in Lancaster. Just back from Bridlin. This is from Mags. Lonnie Youngblood. Let's roll with the punches. Sit back and relax, Nate. I missed TeeBee's request. She's not been on tonight, is she? Where is she? Nah. Keep sliding, Jane. See you next week. You might get lucky, kid. Lorraine will not have any agony doing it. Lonnie Youngblood and Roll with the Punches. We done Eminem back to back tonight. And that was a lovely Mags out of the box. I'm going to tell you a little story. It's not a TeeBee's memoirs. I forgot, I've never even thought about TeeBee's memoirs tonight. I was going to wait until, did I play? No, I never not. Wait a minute. I better play that first. See, this is where I'm drunk and I keep missing tunes. Me drunk? Never. Great Johnny Birch. This is the Sapphires. I can't believe it.
I still won't believe what you're telling me now. If anything to happen, I'm not the one to be blamed now. And it hurts so bad when your friends are all talking about
I'm going for a pee.
love now. I wanna know. I wanna know if I ever treated you wrong now. We can feel that somebody is trying to put us down. Baby, you know, if anything happens, I'll still be your man now. And I have never been a loser in
slid away there.
I still don't believe that my baby has been untrue to me now.
Okay, Kath, thank you.
Some people
Let the part-timers go to bed, Kath.
so strong all the way now. I don't have to cry or shed a tear over you now. Nobody can take her, nobody can give her the love I'm giving her now. And I wanna know,
I just wanna know.
I wanna know, I can't believe it.
Out of the box from Mr. Johnny Birch. The Sapphires. And I just can't believe it. Brilliant. And as I say, and a lot of people have said on the show tonight, how great the shows are getting every week and better every week because everybody's digging and thinking about picking good tunes. I don't think everybody out there's trying their hardest to win the Gold Star Prize. But this next story I'm going to tell you is something to do with the Gold Star Prize. I got a text message today from a guy I've never met. He goes by the name of Derek Lively. He originally come from Liverpool, but I can't remember where he said he lives now. But just a nice guy. What happened was... shut up, Nay. I love that. What happened was he contacted me today and he says, I found some CDs, Tam. He says that I think you may be interested in. I thought, oh no, here's somebody want to try and sell me something. But no. What he done is he's found a lot of great Motown CDs and like 5 CD packages and things like that. And he says, is it okay if I can send them up to you? I says, aye, no problem. I says, what I'll do, I says, I'll just put them into the box for the Gold Star Prize. Because on the t-shirts and everything I get from all the bands and things like that, with the new tracks and the CDs, and I just throw them into a box. And I reckon it's going to be some prize at the end of the day. We all know that Mr. Rob Furness is in front at the moment, but that could change next week. But this lovely guy down south said, could you play Benny Spellman for me? It's called Fortune Teller. It's my favourite tune. You've got it, Derek. Thanks for the CDs, pal.
Went to a fortune teller, had my fortune read.
Day, bad day.
Didn't know what to tell her. I had a dizzy feeling in my head. Then she took a look at my palm. She said, Sonny, you feel kind of warm. She looked into a crystal ball and said, you're in love. I said, how could that be so? I'm not tight with none of the girls I know. She said, when the next sun arrives, you be looking in her eyes. I left there in a hurry, all looking forward to my big surprise. The next day I discovered that the fortune teller told me a lie. I hurried back down to that woman, mad as I could be. I told I didn't see nobody, why she made a fool of me. Then something struck me, as if it came from up above. While looking at the fortune teller, I fell in love. Now I'm a happy fella, I'm married to the fortune teller. We're happy as we can be, and now I get my fortune told for free.
Going out to my good pal Derek Lively, Benny Spellman and Fortune Teller. And as I say, thanks for the CDs. And I know there's a lot of people out there that watch the show. Don't be shy. If you've got something there that you think people would like and you're not wanting it, just send it to TB and we'll put it into the box. And there'll be a surprise for the winner of the Gold Star Challenge. There's a long way to go, guys. There's still 6 months to go. There's plenty of time to catch up. Next up, my good friend up there in Brecon, Mr. Terry Watson, selected Les McCann, River Deep, Mountain High. It's the instrumental version. Great tune. Out in the box. Cheerio, Marco! It is, I'll be my way. But there's got to be a winner. I forgot TeeBee's request. So I'm going to play it next. Shawnee. Where is your pal TeeBee anyway? You're welcome, Terry. Bloody love it. Probably. Yeah, Les McCann. River Deep, Mountain High, the instrumental version. Sent in by my good friend Terry Watson up there in Brecon. Great tune. And it was out of the box. Well, I don't know why, but I just suddenly remembered I hadn't played TeeBee's track. Because I remember picking it out today. It's a mashup. By Desireless versus James Brown. My papa. It's called Void Sex Machine. Just a bit different. If I have not played your request, you have 1 minute to tell me now. Right on. No, you've not, Nettie, no. Drop it, Nettie, just drop it. Aye, take him to the bridge.
Take him to the bridge.
Aye, take him.
Come on now. Come on. Stay on the scene like a sex machine. The way I like it, that's the way it is.
You know I like it, Johnny.
He's got his. Stay on the scene
Stay on the scene.
like a loving machine. Stay on the scene like a loving machine. Get up, get up, get on up. Stay on the scene, get on up like a sex machine. Get on up.
Okay, Sue, no problem.
Get up, get on up.
Good to see you alive. Stay away from that vodka.
Get up, get on up.
Woo, woo.
Get up, get on up. Get up, get on up like a sex machine. Get on up, get up,
Get on up.
get up.
Get on up.
Stay on the scene. Get on up like a sex machine. Get on up, get up, get on up, and then shake your money maker, 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 shake your money maker. Get up, get on up, get up, get on up, get up, get on up, get up, get on up.
Let's have a bit of them, people. Come on now. We love it. All requests done. It's TeeBee's time. Do a little bit of mixing, shall we? Don't you be doing Fergie time, Tom?
And shout your name to God above. I tell myself this is no game. I only hope you feel the same. They say that love's a two-way thing, and of all the pleasure it may bring, but our love will never be until you give yourself to me. How can I love you more? How can I love you more? Please tell me, how can I love you more? I'll give you a love so pure.
I'll check, Phil.
Losing you would make me feel helpless, weak, alone, unreal. Life I could not contemplate. I need your love. Don't make me wait. Don't tell me it's not enough. I try so hard. Don't be so tough. I've never felt this way before. I'm sick and baby, you're my cure. How can I love you more? How can I love you more? Ooh, baby, how can I love you more? I'll give you a love so pure.
Got it, Phil. My brain's a bit frazzled today. Sure is, Alan. Phil Story, would you mind if I keep your track till next week? Because I'm going to do a mix here. I'm sorry for not playing it. I'll play it next week. Are you okay with that, Phil? I'll send you out a CD. I'll look after you. Stay away from the curtain. Goodbye, Phil. I'll play it next week. The godfather of the show, Mr. Frankie Knuckles. I'm his love child. Don't start, Rochelle. Come on. What a tune, man.
Where did we go wrong? Where did we lose our faith? My brother is in need, but can he depend on me? Do you think if one of you tried, maybe you could find a better friend than any other? If you gave more than you took, life would be so good. Come on and try. Now's the time, 'cause you're free.
Guarachi, 1996. I remember it well. Ibiza. Type it in if you want.
You got to live your life. Do what you want to do. You're free to do what you want to do. You got to live your life. Do what you want to do.
Cheers, Peachy. Cheers, Keith. The old man still got it. Rosie Games.
Let's get close, closer than close, closer than you ever can imagine us. Let's get close, closer, yeah, closer than you ever can imagine us. I'll be on, I'll be waiting. Every night I feel your thing on. Please don't lose the light. This time no, I'm never gonna let you go. Let's get close, closer than close, closer than you ever can imagine us. Let's get close, closer, yeah, closer than you ever can imagine us. Ooh, open my mystery, you're the one who have the key. Bring that magical paradise. Wonderful feels that you inspire, uncontrollable desire. Let's get close, closer than close, closer than you ever can imagine us. Let's get close, closer, yeah, closer than you ever can imagine us.
Cheers, Phil. Can't see you were standing. Falling down more like you, Jade. Produces jeans that were keeping you up. Thank you, Johnny and Jelly. See you next week, pal. Have a good birthday on Tuesday, Jelly. Have a good time in London, guys. Come on. Are you up for this? Tell him, go.
That means you're gonna
Mr. Kevin Mackay. Glasgow Induct. The big boys from Glasgow. Let's have it. What do you want? Two, three, four. Have it. Good night, guys. Take care. Happy birthday Tuesday, Jelly. We love you. Go get him, Johnny boy.
That's just how much your sweet love means to me. Don't have much, girl, but I'll share it with you. And I like that, baby, sharing things with you. What you want, and I'll try to get it.
Oh, come on.
That's just how much your sweet love means to me. Don't have much, girl, but I'll share it with you. And I like that, baby, sharing things with you. What you want?
Oh, what do you want? Tell him, Kevin. Sing it, Kevin.
What you want? What you want? I'll try to get.
Oh, try it again.
Woo! What you want? What you want? Love is what you need. Don't worry, be right here. Yes, I will.
You're welcome, Rochelle. Come on.
Sharing things. What you want? I'll try. What you want? Let's go. What you want? What you want? What you want? What you want? I'll try to get what you want. What you want? What you want? What you want? I'll try to get. You're in my soul, I'm in my system. Love's got control.
Go.
Just can't get enough. You're in my system. I feel like the test. Got you in my you. You're in my soul. I'm in my system. Love's got control. Oh, just can't get enough. You're in my system.
Thank you, Betty. Excuse me.
Day by day and night
Bye night.
I see you in my mind. It happens all the time. You know my daydreams stop. My heart beats so.
I'm going to play it till 11:30, and then I'm going to bed.
It's you I live for.
Natty.
Baby, you are in
My system.
just want you to know that, you're in my system. Got me burning, burning, baby. You're in my system. You're in my system. Don't you know that, baby? Yeah.
Woohoo!
I will keep pushing
Nettie,
till I get through.
you've got Nettie for me anyway.
My main objective, baby,
Let's call her Nettie. Come on, please.
is to get to you.
Come on, Nettie. Play the game.
Your mind around. I know it will take time,
No, Nettie.
but you know I can't wait now. You're on my mind. You are in my system. I just want you to know that
Come on, Nettie.
you are. You're in my system. Got me burning, burning, burning. You're in my system. Baby, you're in my system. I keep on pushing, baby.
Love it. Woo! Okay, no Nettie. And Nettie. And Nettie.
Yeah, baby, you're in
My system.
right there in my system.
Yo, got next to get to me. Let's have it.
Got you in my system.
Woo!
Oh, baby, you
Good night, Peachy. Take care, pal.
are in my system. I just want you to know that. You're in my system. Got me burning, burning, baby. You're in my system. Baby, you're in my system. Don't you know that, baby? Your system. Don't you know that, baby? Your system.
Oh, sister.
What did I say to make you wanna go and walk away? Leaving my heart crying. Don't you know I was dying? Oh, baby, I gave you everything and all I had. I only wanted you, was that so bad? I believed our love was forever. We could stay together. Now just how am I supposed to sleep at night?
Come on, Patty.
Lying here by my side. Love don't live.
Patty and Nettie go together.
Oh, no more. Love don't live.
Oh, love don't live.
Love don't live. Love don't live. It don't live here no more. No more. Love don't
Patty and Nettie.
live no more. Since you walked out
Have it in the show.
on your face.
They're not changing their names. Don't live. No, don't live. No, no, no. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. Let's have a hand for Patty and Nettie. The Blackpool crew. Loving it. Give me it. I had Fab. He's looked like that in Blackpool. No, Nettie, I'm not sure. Feel it. Woo! Sure, that's so far. Okay, Susie. So I can't shorten it to a Y. Like I've been doing for the last 2-3 years. It'll be IE from now on. Woo! Don't want to get it out. See about set a net tonight. We've never had a netty on the show before. It's nice to have a netty and a patty. I said. it. Thought I could smell burning there. Must be me, I'm on fire. That fungus. No Ron Jeremy talking this show, please. He's no friend of mine.
You're giving me love that I always wanted. Show me how you really care. And my reward to you, baby, is that I'll be there. You're giving me love like a river overflowing. You give me joy and happiness. I wanna say thank you, baby, for the loving feeling that we share. I thank you for showing me the way. I thank you for love like that. I thank you things that you do. I thank you for always being you.
Yes, well, no, that's two more. Oh, I've got to play it.
There's nothing better than feeling like you're on a cloud. And when
Right.
I'm around you, baby,
Well done, Rob, that's quick. I love it.
you know the feeling of love. My heart beats just like a drum. Look how far we've come. So far, baby. I feel like you'll never run. I thank you for showing me the way. I thank you for love like my day. I thank you things that you do. I thank you for always being you.
Three more. I'll wait my bed. It's been a long day. I've not slept. It's Friday night. It's the weekend. Poor Tom. Every day. Every day, every day. Feel it. Keep slipping away. Good night, pal.
like a drum. Look how far we've come. So far, baby. I feel like you'll never run. I thank you for showing me the way. I thank you for
Good night, Jane. Slip away. I didn't mean to do that. I just pressed the wrong button. But it's been a fantastic night as always, and the requests are just getting better and better, guys. I can't thank you enough, as I always say every week. It's not getting harder to pick or dig out those great tunes, and I love the comments from everybody saying how good all the tracks were tonight. I'm going to leave you with one of my favourite remixes. I DJ'd with this wee guy for Australia. Goes by the name of Late Night Tough Guy. Great wee guy. Cam being Kai.
Oh, mother,
Cheers, Rob Farr.
too many of you.
Mr. Son Friday, I'll catch up.
Brother, there's too many of you.
Thank you, Rob Farr.
You know,
Cheers,
got
Alec, man.
to find a way to bring some love in here today.
Stop moaning, Nettie.
Father,
Cheers, John Tiggs. Good to know you stayed with us, mate.
escalate.
Thank you, Rochelle. See you in the
Oh,
Hoochie
it's
Coochie.
not the answer, for only love can conquer hate.
Listen to this
You
for the
know
remix.
we've got to find a way to bring some love in here today. Oh, picket lines and picket signs. Don't punish me with brutality. Talk to me so you can see what's going on. What's going on? What's going on?
You can only find them in Blackpool, Alec. Nettie's only come from Blackpool. Evening, Mr. Corky Car. Where have you been? On the lash. Shaz has been trying to get a hoodie on it. It's finishing time on TeeBee's Sunday Soul Show. Till next week, guys. Do you love it? Fucking quality.
Mother,
2, 3, 4, 5.
there's too many of you crying.
Holy kid, Corky.
Brother,
Let's get the next flight out to Guernsey.
you die.
She's got to endure on the lash and she's no.
You know we've got to find a way to bring some love in here today. Yeah.
One love, all Robbie Farr.
Father, we don't need to escalate.
That's it.
See, war is not the answer. For only love can conquer hate.
You know.
You know we've got to find a way to bring some love in here today. Oh, picket lines and picket signs. Don't punish me with brutality. Talk to me so you can see. Oh, what's going on? 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 What's going on?
Can he beat the cows, but probably the best in the world. Woohoo! Get in bed, Cocky. Shaz has got to kill you. Glasgow the late tonight it is, Alec. I put the chip pad on half an hour ago. Who are they, the judges? Probably.
Bring some understanding here today. Oh,
I think she's left me a wee prawn salad in the fridge, Alex. She looks after me well. Like. Couldn't swap her for the world.
You can see what's going on. Yeah, what's going on.
Great, Keith. Take care, pal. Love you. Susie and Maisie Moon. What were you saying? Listen to the bell. Three weeks, Corky. You'll be alright, pal. I'm on a Brixton. Going to get fit for DJing again. Put too much weight on. I don't diet.
Right on, baby. Come on. Right? Right on.
Good night, Robbie Fa.
Oh, shit.
Good night, Rochelle. Listen to the bell. Most of my evening meals are salads. Annette. I love salads. But George's salads are massive.
Right on.
That's how so big.
Right on, baby. Right on, right on, right on. Right on, brother. Right on. Right on, baby. Right on. Right on, right on, right on. Right on, baby. Right on. Right on, baby.
Brilliant, love it, Keith. Late night Dove Guy. Great wee guy. Well, I'd seriously love to sit here all night and play music to all you fantastic guys out there, because you're good to me. But unfortunately, I don't like to go over 4 or 5 hours on recording the show. So I like to just keep it under 5 or 6 hours, under 5 hours. It takes about 10 hours to upload it onto YouTube tomorrow. But what can I say? All I can say is thank you for being here tonight, and thank you for sending your requests. I've had a seriously hard week, and I'm back to work the morning as a carpet fitter. Carpet fitter by day, a DJ by night. Anyway, back to work the morning. I'm supposed to be retired today, but what happened is my big pal he doesn't drive, so I drive him about and I help him with the carpets and things. So, until next week, it's au revoir from me. It's nice to meet some new people on the show tonight. Nettie and Patsy. Cheers, guys. I will see you again next Sunday night if I'm still alive. Good night, guys. Thank you.